Have you ever wondered why stop signs, sale tags, and emergency signals are always bright red or yellow? It's not random. Your brain is wired to notice certain colors instantly. Today, we'll explore the fascinating science behind why bright colors capture our attention and how evolution, perception, and emotion all play a role. Evolution shaped our color perception. Humans didn't evolve in a world of billboards and neon signs, yet our brains are finely tuned to notice bright colors. Evolutionary biologists explain that color perception helped our ancestors survive. Bright reds, yellows, and oranges often signaled ripe fruit, nutritious food, or danger, like poisonous plants and fire. For example, spotting a bright red berry among green leaves could mean a quick meal, while noticing a vivid orange snake could save a life. Over thousands of generations, our visual systems became highly sensitive to high-contrast, bright colors, prioritizing them in attention networks. The science of visual attention. Our brains constantly filter massive amounts of information. The visual system relies on salience, or how much something stands out from its surroundings. Bright colors have high salience. They contrast sharply with most natural backgrounds, drawing the eye almost automatically. Neuroscientists show that the parietal and occipital lobes of the brain respond faster to vivid colors than muted tones. This is why a bright yellow warning sign catches your gaze before a gray wall does. It literally signals importance to your neural circuits. Contrast makes colors pop. It's not just brightness. Contrast amplifies attention. A neon green object on a dark background or a bright red element in a field of dull tones jumps out because the brain notices differences more than uniformity. Marketing and design use this principle extensively. For example, red sale tags in stores are effective because they stand out against shelves and packaging, instantly attracting attention and increasing the likelihood of purchase. Colors influence emotion and motivation. Bright colors do more than grab attention. They also trigger emotional responses. Warm colors like red and orange can evoke excitement, urgency, or even aggression, while yellow often conveys happiness and energy. Advertisers know this well. Red buttons labeled "Buy Now" or "Subscribe" create a sense of urgency, while bright yellow highlights make content feel inviting. These emotional associations amplify our brain's attentional response, making bright colors doubly effective. The role of evolutionary signals. Bright colors often served as biological signals. Many animals use vivid colors for mating displays, territory marking, or warnings. Our human ancestors learned to associate certain colors with salient information, like danger or opportunity. For instance, a brightly colored insect could indicate toxicity, a concept known as aposematism. Similarly, ripe fruits are often colorful to attract animals for seed dispersal. Humans inherited a brain that's wired to prioritize these evolutionary cues, which now translate to noticing bright colors in modern environments. Attention bias and survival. This preference for bright colors is part of a broader phenomenon called attentional bias. Our brains prioritize stimuli that could affect survival or well-being. Bright colors often signal food, fire, or threats. By reacting faster to these cues, our ancestors increased their chances of eating enough and avoiding danger. Even today, this bias manifests in mundane contexts. We notice neon signs, warning lights, and colorful advertisements before subtler stimuli, often without conscious thought. It's a survival mechanism applied to the modern world. Color in advertising and marketing. Marketers exploit our innate attraction to bright colors to capture attention in milliseconds. Bright red, orange, and yellow are used for discounts, call-to-action buttons, or clearance signs because they pop and evoke urgency. Contrast is also key. Designers often place vivid elements against muted backgrounds to guide the eye toward a product or message. This explains why some of the most effective branding, think McDonald's golden arches or Coca-Cola's red logo, relies on attention-grabbing color psychology. Color and memory. Bright colors don't just grab attention, they also improve memory retention. Studies show that colorful images or text are more easily remembered than black and white equivalents. The brain encodes bright colors as meaningful or salient information, making them stick in our minds longer. This is why emergency signs, warning labels, and educational materials often rely on vivid colors. They ensure that important information is noticed, processed, and remembered quickly. Cross-cultural color perception. Although bright colors attract attention universally, cultural meanings can differ. For example, red often signals danger or warning in Western contexts, but in some Asian cultures, red represents luck and prosperity. Nevertheless, the perceptual advantage of bright colors, high salience and contrast, is consistent across cultures. This means that while interpretations vary, attention-grabbing properties remain largely universal. Designers and advertisers use this insight when crafting global campaigns. Digital attention and bright colors. In today's digital world, bright colors are even more powerful. Social media apps, websites, and games use vivid hues to guide attention, highlight notifications, and trigger clicks. Think about notifications on your phone. Bright red badges immediately draw your eye. The same evolutionary and neurological principles apply. Your brain treats these signals as important, prompting action. Bright colors and learning. Educational research also shows that bright colors can enhance learning and focus. Colorful visuals in textbooks, slides, or apps help students distinguish information and prioritize what's important. By leveraging our brain's natural attentional bias, educators can improve engagement, comprehension, and recall. Bright colors act as both a cue and a reward, making learning more intuitive and enjoyable. The balance between bright and subtle. While bright colors grab attention, too many vivid hues can overwhelm the brain, causing cognitive fatigue. Designers must balance bold colors with neutral tones to maintain visual hierarchy and ensure that attention is directed intentionally. The most effective visual communication often combines strategic pops of brightness with calming backgrounds, guiding the viewer's eye without causing sensory overload. Fun fact: color blindness and attention. Even people with certain types of color blindness still respond to high-contrast bright colors, though the perception of hue may differ. This highlights that brightness and saturation, not just the color itself, play a critical role in grabbing attention. Designers take this into account to make signage, warnings, and interfaces accessible, ensuring that important stimuli stand out for everyone. Practical applications for you. Understanding why bright colors grab attention can improve your own communication. Marketing. Use bright colors for key calls to action. Design. Highlight important elements using high-contrast colors. Learning. Color code materials to enhance memory and engagement. Everyday life. Organize tasks or reminders using vivid colors for priority cues. Harnessing the natural power of bright colors allows you to capture attention and influence perception effectively, whether online, in print, or in daily interactions. Fascinating takeaway. Bright colors aren't just visually pleasing. They're deeply wired into our brains for survival, attention, and learning. From evolutionary signals to modern marketing, the human mind responds instantly to vivid hues. Next time a red sale tag or neon sign pulls your eye, remember, it's your brain doing exactly what it was built to do. Conclusion: bright colors grab our attention because evolution, perception, and emotion all converge in the brain to prioritize high-salient stimuli. They guide decisions, enhance memory, and even influence emotions. Whether in nature, marketing, or everyday life, vivid hues are a powerful tool your brain can't ignore. By design. Like, share, and subscribe for more.